Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown and welcome social media family to my vlog. If my voice sounds a little bit husky, it's because it's been a hard weekend and I've been working like a dog and all these things. Yeah, it was all about this gig, this wonderful, beautiful gig that I performed at last Saturday in Leeds, which I called the capital city of love. I proclaimed it as the capital city of love, Leeds. There's a lot of love in Leeds that day, that night. And I want to first of all thank everyone who attended, everyone who came out in droves to support the show and full enjoyed the show as much as I and the Rhythm Works band full enjoyed giving it to you, performing it to you. You know, so I want to thank you guys for coming out and supporting the team and loving the team. So that goes without saying, and there's no hope in Leeds will get some more of me at some point soon. Okay, the next set of people I want to thank is Ras Fidel and his team for basically putting the whole event together, coordinating the event and making the event what it was. An absolutely wonderful event, and yeah, just want to say thank you, give my thanks. And a good performance you put on as well, Ras Fidel, you know what I mean? It's all good, it's all blessed. So I want to thank you for your works, front of stage and the other side of the stage, okay? Now, there's another set of people I would like to thank as well, and it is the extended Rhythm Works family, you know what I mean? Still a family, still another family. And it's the next set of musicians, and brothers in arms, man. Brothers in instruments, as I would say. And I want to big them up. I want to big up Buckshot, who plays keyboard, piano. I want to big up General, who plays keyboard as well. I want to big up Romy, who plays guitar. And I want to big up Gino, who plays bass. Awesome setup, brethren. Article setup, brethren. So I want to big them up as well. And also, I want to big up and large up and salute and give my heartfelt thanks to the Robinson family, headed by Carly Dan, a drummer, and also his Empress, Annette Judah Morris, and also their beautiful children, namely Tila and Tavila. I want to big them up. Absolutely beautiful ladies inside and out, and alongside their mother, Empress Judah, decorated my vocals nicely that night. I want to thank you guys, and not only for your works, but your hospitality, you welcoming me to your home, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, just making me feel part of the furniture, as it were. I just want to thank you guys for all your hospitality. But I want to forward to Carly Dan, and I wanted to make this known just to give you an idea about that brother there and my relationship with that brother there. Carly Dan is one of the most forward-thinking people I've ever met on this planet, and I can count on both hands those type of people, because it's kind of measured in the amount of time we converse with each other. There's very few people that I can actually be on a phone with for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, talking about in-ear monitors, concert sound recording, just the technical aspect of what we do in the music business. Not just about making tune or building rhythm, but the science of how the sound is brought to you, because all that is part and parcel of the production. Because there are people in their relative fields that does what they do, like produce music, sing music, promote the music, play the music. But Carly Dan is one of them brothers that I can talk with about all of those things. And the conversations that we basically have, minimum is an hour on the phone, on WhatsApp. You know what I mean? And that should give you an indication that he has time for me and I have time for him. You know what I mean? So it's the very fact that he has time and he has ideas. And it goes to this saying where when you can talk ideas with somebody who is like-minded as you, then things will progress. But then if some people basically just talk about people and talk about people and talk about people, you're not going to progress. Hence the saying, small people discuss people. Big people discuss ideas. And those are the type of people that I like to be around. So with Carly, he's just one of them brothers that keeps me motivated in this game. Even though we're OGs in it, but he keeps me motivated. And looking at his family, a bunch of independent-minded, ambitious, loving people. And I love that because that makes me young. That makes me just as hungry, as it were, to do what I do. So that's why I wanted to make a visual thank you to the Robinson family in particular. Yeah, that's all I can say right about now. But with that, I want to let you know what is going on. I mean, as you can see right now, I'm back in the environment of my laboratory, Rhythm Works Productions. And it's a beautiful day right about now. Sun is shining, weather is sweet, make you want to move your dancing feet. And you know my feet got to dance and make some rhythms. And talking about rhythms, usually I'm on top of rhythms. But right now, rhythms are on top of me right now. There are some serious rhythms that I've got to get through right about now, coming from many different producers as well as my own things. And the one thing that is kind of apparent and present in my life right about now is the element of new beginnings, new chapters, whether they be the new chapter on a current theme or an entirely new chapter, a new thing, you know, a new page as it were, or even a new book. And is with that I'm just following it. I'm following it. You know, I'm following the vibe. And I think it kind of stemmed from the Really Together album, which I'm currently in production with alongside Fiona. And things have just been following on from there. So I decided to release a digital deluxe edition of my vocalist album, which was released in October last year. And basically, what a deluxe edition means is basically having extra content within it. So I'm going to put extra content on the album and basically give you more of the context of the vocalist album that I made. Probably around 5 or 6 more tracks, you know, so looking forward to bringing those to you. And talking about projects and rhythms, I got another project on which I think you're going to be really, really glad to witness. I'm going to be doing another In Conversation series, and it's going to feature a colleague that he is so highly esteemed and revered. From my standpoint, it has to be done. And I already know that this vlog, this In Conversation is going to be at least 12 episodes long, at least 12 15-minute episodes, and they're going to be an interesting watch. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be done by next week. Also, it's official. I am going to be recording the follow-up to Zion I King's Rootical album, which they recorded with me in 2004, and it will be called Rootical Chapter 2. Now, for those who don't know who Zion I Kings and Zion I Productions are, I guarantee you're hearing some of their rhythms right about now, because they've released a rhythm album called His Imperial Majesty Teachings. And I've got a track on there called Musical Warrior, which is also on my vocalist album, and it goes, you need to overstand I am the man with the plan, with the mic in me, and I am a musical warrior. That tune. So that tune is doing the rounds, and the reason why I love working with Zion Kings is because, you know, they're one of the best Rootical production outfits I've worked with, hands down, you know. And for them to have you in good stead, I mean, to have you in good stead with artists like Pressure Bus Pipe and Luton Fire and Marlon Asher, you know, as well as the new Roots artists coming up now, you know, there's a standard there, you know, and it's important for people to know, say, I'm not a UK artist, I'm an international artist. So the music that I basically make travels, they travel. And I don't really work with many producers, but I work with producers that know of my works, that respects my works. So it's not a case that I ask them, sometimes they ask me, and that's how the relationship starts. So there's not really a lot I work with. I work with the great Father Willie Lindo, the late great Lloyd Campbell, Zion Kings Productions. I don't think there's really any more than that I've worked with consistently, you know. But yeah, I'm going to be doing Rootical Volume 2, which will be released in 2019. You know, I've got so much on 2018. I'm not trying to flood out the marketplace, you know what I mean? So we're just pacing it. But it's Rootical Chapter 2 is going to be released in 2019. So it's going to be a welcome, full reunion with Zion Kings and Zion Productions. And let me see what other projects I've got. I don't think I've got any other projects going, but I've got a track that I'm actually looking to do a collaboration on, and right now there's only one artist. There's only one artist that fits the bill with this collaboration, but I'm not going to tell you who she is. She don't even know who she is. But she's going to get a phone call today. Yeah, she's the only artist that can really do the tune some justice. And I'm not belittling anyone else, but it's just from a, you know, with my producer's hat on. That's my way of thinking. Anyway, what else? Nothing else. There's nothing else really. I'm just going to spend today basically just recharging my batteries, because as you can tell, it's like I'm not bouncing up and down like I usually do. So it was just by way of just thank you to everyone involved in putting on this show here, the Pre-Valentine Concert and Dance. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful event, beautiful event. And Leeds I have proclaimed as the love capital of the UK right now. Official, Lloyd Brown says so. So it's with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu for now. Hope you have a pleasant day. Hope you have a pleasant week. Hope you have a productive week. And as always, you don't know the coup. People, please abstain from foolishness. Even if it's your own foolishness, just admit to that and abstain from it, man. And until I catch you on the next one, people, please, please, please stay blessed. My God.